Another morning where we have a chill and a little more frost developing this morning, but we'll moderate some back to around average, mid-60s today and tomorrow, but about 36 hours, maybe 32 hours of decent January weather before the next big chill comes in. Chief Meteorologist Mike Burris tracking a pretty cold weekend ahead, but it'll be dry throughout the weekend. Stay weather aware and check in on those most vulnerable in our community over the coming days this weekend. A lot of stories to unpack for you on Jacksonville's Morning News. As expected during the legislative session, some pretty interesting developments happening with several bills, including one that would ban certain flags and other government display from government properties and other displays as well. We're also following efforts by state lawmakers to regulate AI, artificial intelligence, in political ads and more. And we're following a number of other storylines throughout Jacksonville's Morning News this morning, including the sentence that is just handed down to a mother who ultimately was convicted of killing her daughter in Jacksonville. Continuing coverage of that story throughout Jacksonville's Morning News. And new attacks by the United States against Houthi rebels in the Red Sea, where again we have a number of Mayport-based interests. We're continuing to follow the local implications of that developing storyline. We'll spotlight the weekend coming up as the Morning News team gets together at 9:10, talking about the circus being back in town and a lot of the other cool events that are happening, from the symphony to comedy and more. And we'll have a chance to visit with a very special guest focusing on a new art exhibit featuring the artistry of the late John Lennon in Jacksonville, how you can score a one-of-a-kind piece and see some of that different kind of art, not the musical kind, this weekend in Jacksonville and actually beyond. That's coming up throughout Jacksonville's Morning News. Plus, two chances for you to win $1,000, 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Be listening for the WOKV payroll payout keyword as we're continuing to give away cash 5 times every day on 104.5 WOKV.